How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and today we are back with another MLB The Show 21 rebuild. And in today's video, we're finally doing the Central Division teams. So we finished our last NL East team, the Washington Nationals. If you guys want to check that out, there's a playlist in the description below, which has all of my MLB The Show 21 rebuilds. So you can go check that out. Also, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Reddit, all down below the description. And while you're there, like, subscribe. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to get on to our first AL Central team, which is going to be the White Sox. So I'm kind of excited about that. So here we go. Let's do it. So let's take a look here at our roster. We've got Tim Anderson starting shortstop. Definitely a kind of guy I want to keep around. We'll have to re-sign him in the last season, but I think we'll probably want to keep him around. Nick Madrigal. He's probably going to be, he's pretty much going to be around the entire time. Jose Abreu, kind of like the star-ish of the team, I would say. Or one of them. He's got a pretty big deal, and we have to re-sign him in 2022. Eloy Jimenez, nice young guy, a lot of potential, so I'm excited about that. Yohan Moncada. Yohan Moncada. I don't know why it took me a million times to say that, but he's got good potential. They got Adam Eden, who is a free agent this year. May or may not re-sign him back. Yasmani Grandal, who's a nice catcher to have on the team. Lurie Garcia, who's a nice utility guy. But I would like I'd like a better bat in the lineup for him. And then Luis Robert, who's got high potential as well. So a lot of high potential guys. Maybe some guys we could develop. Billy Hamilton, Danny Mendick, and then Zach Collins off the bench. I would like to get, and Adam Engel, I forgot about him. Yeah, I would like to get another bat, maybe, preferably someone for Lurie Garcia. But, you never know. Maybe we'll keep him in the lineup. We'll see. Depends on what we can get. In terms of pitching rotation, Luis Giolito, we got him, and Lance Lynn. So both those guys, pretty good pitchers. I'm pretty excited about that. Lance Lynn will have to re-sign. So that's going to be a little annoying. Dallas Keuchel, he is on the team. And we got Carlos Rondon, free agent, and Ronaldo Lopez. And then the bullpen, Evan Marshall. We got Garrett Crochet, high pitching prospect. One of our best prospects, actually, in the bullpen. So that would be nice. And then we got Liam Hendricks. Very nice closer. Had a good year last year and the year before with Oakland. Big signing for them. 3-year deal. We'll have him from Australia as well, which is kind of sick. Yeah, I want to see if I can get another bat or two, maybe even another pitcher, but more likely a bat. So I'm going to see if I can find another guy. All right, guys, I think I'm going to do this deal with the Braves. We're going to get Marcell Ozuna for Matthew Thompson, Matt Foster, and Nick Turley. This gives us another bat, so I'm cool with that. I'm going to do this deal. I think that's the only move I'm going to make for now. And I guess Marcell Ozuna goes to left field, and that means Eloy Jimenez will be our DH now. So I'm okay with that for now. I'm just going to simulate to the deadline, see if I need to make any other moves, and assess from there. Alright, guys, so we're currently 59-46 at the trade deadline. Having a decent season, but we are 6.5 games back from the Twins. So if I'm looking at the team right now, in terms of standings, like I said, we do have a wild card, though. We do have that. It looks like we have that pretty secured right now, with 4-game lead against the Athletics. So hopefully we can just continue getting hot. It'd be cool. Tim Anderson, only a 235 average, a little bit lower than I want it to be. Nick Madrigal, he's doing not that great. Marcell Ozuna is a decent pickup. He's having a pretty good year. Eloy Jimenez is having a nice season. Jose Abreu is having a great year. Fantastic year, actually. Adam Eden is doing well. Yasmani Grandal, a little underwhelming. I got Lurie Garcia and then Danny Mendick. We got Luis Robert, who's kind of struggling a little bit in terms of hitting. Yohan Moncada, he's also struggling a bit. I don't know why these guys aren't starting. I guess maybe they got hurt. Zach Collins is in limited times doing meh. And Billy Hamilton, Adam Engel. Adam Engel has 10 at-bats, but he's hitting friggin' 600. So that's actually not that bad. Good for him. In terms of our pitching rotation, Lucas Giolito is kind of not having a good year. Lance Lynn, though, is having a very nice season. Dallas Keuchel's doing decent. Carlos Rodon's struggling. Ronaldo Lopez is doing okay. Then we got Cody Hewer. Garrett Crochet is having a nice year in the bullpen. Jimmy Cordero also. Honestly, the middle relievers are looking good, which you'd like to see. Honestly, the bullpen, for the most part, Jace Fry is not that good, but Aaron Bummer, good year, and Liam Hendricks is also doing pretty decent. He's got 29 saves, so that's not bad. But I would like to make another move, maybe for a pitcher or a second baseman. I would like to see who's on the trade block. So we're going to take a look here if I need to get a second baseman. Adam Frazier wouldn't be bad. I would definitely take him. And then maybe like a Marcus Stroman, not even a Marcus Stroman, like a Jose Quintana. I'd do him, or even a Luke Weaver, honestly. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can make a couple moves here. What I'm going to do is deal with the Rays. We're going to get Joey Wendell for Jimmy Cordero and Dylan Cease. So, relief pitcher and starting pitcher. Dylan Cease is a pretty decent prospect, but Jimmy Cordero is just organizational depth. So we're going to offer that trade. And then I would like to get a starting pitcher. Honestly, Tyler Glasnow wouldn't be terrible. But I'm looking at Jose Quintana. I feel like even though he's a free agent, actually, Tyler Glasnow is not a free agent. He's on arbitration. I think I'd rather have him, honestly. So, like, what can I get for him? Cody Hewer and John Park. I'm going to do that deal. We'll just do it. So, yeah, there you go, Rays. You get a lot of prospects for two guys. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. We'll take it. So I think the team is a little bit better. Not much better, but, you know, somewhat better. In terms of free agents, I want to see if there's anybody that we could sign for, like, organizational depth, possibly. Maybe not. Yoshi. All right, and then Elton Theophanopoulos. That is a name. Honestly, I want to just sign him just because of the name. Literally. I don't think he's going to be on the major league roster, but I'm just going to sign him anyway. And if he is, I'm going to send him down, but I just wanted to sign him because, like, what a name that is. Okay, he's in AAA. Honestly, I'd rather him be in AA, but it's fine. Okay. So, I'm going to see what kind of contract extensions people we need to extend, do that, and then I will see you guys at the end of the year. Alright, so we went 91-71. We made the postseason as a wildcard team. We'll be taking on the Angels the first time in the playoffs, so that's nice to see that we made the postseason. Pretty decent stuff. So let's take a look at our lineups, see who did well. Joey Wendell, I think he was a decent trade. He had a pretty good year. Adam Eden kind of cooled down. He had a hot start, extended him, but he cooled down a lot. Jose Abreu, great season from him. Loy Jimenez, also a very nice season. Marcell Ozuna got hurt, so hopefully he's back now and be able to play. That'd be nice. Yohan Makanda had a nice year. Tim Anderson, a little low on the average, but, you know, Yasmani Grandal, same with him. Luis Robert looked like he kind of picked it up a little bit. 247, not too bad, but I'd like a little bit more from him. And then Lurie Garcia is our DH right now, or Mr. Utility Man. He's actually a nice guy to have on the team. Like I said, it's always nice to have like those guys who play a lot of positions. He's actually, what is he? Is he a center fielder? He is, dude. That's awesome. He's a perfect guy to have on the team. And then everyone else here, Danny Mennick. He was decent, I guess. I mean, you know, most of the guys are platoon guys. So pitching rotation: Luis Giolito. Finished season off hot, but didn't have that great of a season. Lance Lynn had a very nice year and I extended him. Dallas Keuchel was kind of meh. Tyler Glasnow, also meh, but, you know, I'm glad I have another arm. Then Carlos Rodon finished off the season hot, but he didn't have that great of a year. Ronaldo Lopez now in the bullpen. I'm cool with that, though. And then we have Michael Kopech. We have Garrett Crochet, who had he had a good year besides the ERA a little bit high. Evan Marshall did decent besides the 2-3 record. Aaron Bummer, good year from him. Jace Fry was terrible. And then Liam Hendricks had a nice season. So, the real problem here, though, is we could lose to the Angels. But we're taking on Shohei Ohtani. We've got Lucas Giolito. Shohei Ohtani went 5-10. I would assume we could win, but you never know with this game. And we do win. All right, so we're taking on the Yankees in the ALDS. This could be a tough series for us. But we'll try our best here. So So game 1 against the Yankees, we lose 3-2. Can we beat them in game 2? No, we don't. But we get swept. So we lost to the Yankees in the ALDS. So I'm just gonna sim the postseason, and it's gonna be the Dodgers beating the Yankees in the 2020 World Series. So we got some work to do. We'll get on into that right now and sign some guys back. Try to sign some big guys and give our team arbitrations. All right, guys. So we picked up Freddy Freeman. However, I'm actually gonna use him as a trade piece. I say that all the time. I do want to trade him. I don't want to actually keep Freddy Freeman. And the reason for that is because I'm trying to get an outfielder. Kenley Jansen, we got him as well to bolster up the bullpen, which is nice. So I'm happy about that. So right now, I'm actually going to see if I can make a move for Freddy Freeman, because I want to see if I can get a better right fielder. Maybe even a better second baseman, but mostly a better right fielder, though. Or I could trade Jose Abreu. One or the other. I'm not sure who I want to trade, but one of them is going to get traded. So, we're going to do this trade with the Braves. I know I signed Freddy Freeman, but I said I was going to trade him. I wonder if I can actually get this trade done with Jose Abreu. I can't. Yeah, so I have to do it with Freddy Freeman. He had a really good year, too, and I don't want to trade him. But I have to do it. At least we give the Braves back Freddy Freeman, so thanks. So we got Ronald Acuna Jr. That is a big pickup for us. Makes our outfit a lot better. And it also makes Adam Eaton expendable. So if I can get, like, prospects for him, I'd be kind of happy about that. Even just, like, 2 prospects for him. Andy Garcia and Tyrone Gallegos. That's probably the deal right there. Yeah, I'm going to do this deal with the Blue Jays. We saved some money, so I'm going to do this deal. We got an extra player. So we're trading away Adam Eaton. I'm cool with that. And I still have some money in free agency. Possibly sign somebody else. I don't know who I'd want to sign. Maybe like a Jonathan VR. He wouldn't be awful. I mean, I could sign Carlos Correa for the memes. But I just don't want to do that. Honestly, maybe I bolster up my bullpen. I could sign Hernan Perez. It's a backup second baseman or something, or D Gordon. I don't know why D Strange Gordon. Actually, you know what? We'll offer D Gordon a deal. It looks like he had a nice season. So I think I'm not gonna do like too many more moves. Maybe I'll sign like another reliever, but that's probably about it. Maybe like or we could pick up Jay Bruce too. But I think I'm just gonna go with Joakim Soria. Why not? He actually had a good year. Give him like a 1 year, 2 year, $5 million deal. I'm sure he'll accept that. All right, so guys, that's probably gonna be it for this free agency. I'll see you guys at the start of next season after I get all the arbitration stuff done. Guys, at the start of the second season, so we've got Joey Wendell, Yohan Moncada, Ronald Acuna Jr. is our DH, which is weird. I would rather have it be. Honestly, I actually would rather have it be friggin'. I'd rather have it be friggin' Eloy Jimenez, if anything. Yeah, I think I might do that instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Eloy Jimenez be our DH. You got Jose Abreu coming off a great season. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I I traded what's his face, Freddie Freeman, because it just would be cheating. Like, I get the same guys. Yes, I know I traded for Ronald Acuna. Yes, I was trying to get Christian Yelich. Honestly, I could have gotten Nolan Arenado. That would have been a nice move. But then I would have had to trade Yohan Moncada. I was like, I didn't really want to do that. So maybe a different time. But anyways, guys, D Gordon. I don't know why it's D Strange Gordon. I really don't know why, but we're just gonna ignore that. Honestly, the only problem is we don't have a backup catcher. That is the only issue that I have with this team. But other than that, I think we're pretty good. In terms of our pitching, Lucas Giolito, Lance Lynn, Dallas Keuchel, Tyler Glasnow, Carlos Rendon. Not an awful rotation, but it could be a little bit better. The bullpen's actually kind of looking pretty nice. We got, obviously, Kenley Jansen. It was a big bullpen signing. We also got Darren O'Day. And obviously, I told you guys about Joakim Soria. So, yeah, I mean, decent bullpen, definitely. I think we can make some noise again, possibly win the division this year, which would be nice. So, yeah, let's see how we do this year. All right, guys, so we're currently 16-40, right around the trade deadline, pretty much at the trade deadline. We are a half game back. We kind of got off to a little bit of a slow start, but we picked it up as of late, which is good. I would like to win our division, but I'm pretty sure we do have a wild card in the event that we don't. I will take a look at the standings. I can find them for some reason. But yeah, we do have a wild card spot. Only a half game up, though. Actually, no, we have, never mind. The Indians are only a half game up at the Angels. Okay, so we're pretty much locked, I'd say, for a wild card for the most part. It's kind of a tight race in the Central, but I would like to win the division if we could. In terms of a couple guys on the market, I'm glad I didn't get Joey Gallo. He's actually not that bad. I could get him. But I would like to see if there are some moves here that I could make. Nick Anderson would actually be a decent shout for like a bullpen guy. I don't know what the Rays would want. It doesn't look like they would want anybody that we have. So, terms of our lineups, let's take a look here who's having a good season. Joey Wendell's been cold. So is Yohan Moncada. Ronald Acuna Jr.'s DHing again for some reason. I don't know why he's DHing, but I mean, whatever. It's fine. He's on fire lately. Eloy Jimenez is having an okay season. Marcelo Ozuna looked like he started off hot, but he got been cold. But, 270, not that bad. Jose Abreu, not as good of a season last year. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should have kept Freddy Freeman. Who knows? But then again, I would have never had Ronald Acuna Jr. So, all right. Tim Anderson, he's a free agent. Might want to look to re-sign him. Maybe trade him. I'm not sure yet. Yasmani Grandal, he's not doing that well hitting. And we've got Luis Robert, who's also kind of struggling. And Scott Spindler's our only guy off the bench right now, which is kind of annoying. Okay, bullpen's kind of thin. I mean, just looking at that really quickly, Joakim Soria was a phenomenal pickup, at least for this year. Kenley Jansen was also doing really well. Honestly, the bullpen's doing well for the most part. Lucas Giolito is having a phenomenal season, and Lance Lynn's doing pretty good. Tyler Glasnow's doing all right. Carlos Rendon struggling a little bit, and then Dallas Keuchel's having a good year, and he's a free agent as well. So, I don't know. Maybe we go for another arm. I'm not really sure. But contract extensions, I do need to re-sign Tim Anderson, Tyler Glasnow, Dallas Keuchel, Jose Abreu. They're all going to be free agents. So I don't know. We might look to offer them a contract now. But I also might look to see if I can make any moves for these guys. If I can get like some big time players, but I don't know. I wouldn't move all of them. I'd either move like maybe Tyler Glasnow might be the guy to move, or Dallas. I don't know. Either or. I might look to make a move. And then Jose Abreu, his overall is kind of going down, so I actually might look to see if I can make a splash move. But yeah, let's see what I can do. So this move with the Angels kind of makes sense. Jared Walsh and Dylan Bundy. I just don't know how good they are. That's the only thing. If I go to them, how do they look this year? If I do that deal, it may not even be available now that I canceled it. But Dylan Bundy is struggling. He's 7-7, and then Jared Walsh is having a pretty good year. So I don't know. They still want to do that offer. If they don't, then I'm not going to do it. Yeah, they don't want to do that. Okay, so then if I could get like a first baseman and a pitcher, would be really nice. I mean, I can get Jose Altuve. but I would like a first baseman and a starting pitcher, really, for them. And I'm not really getting what I want. So, I mean, Kirby Yates, but Seth Lugo is a nice piece. Pablo Lopez and Austin Riley, that could be a shout for the Braves. But Joey Gallo, but I don't need Joey Gallo. I don't need Jose Altuve either. I mean, yeah, I'm going to see if I can find a move for these guys. All right, so pleasant surprise. We went 105-57, won our division, had a really nice second half of the season. Well, after the second half after the trade deadline, not even a half, but just this, whatever. We did really well after the trade deadline. I didn't make any moves. I decided let's just keep the team the way it is. So we won 105-57. So we had a really nice year, actually, and we are the best team in the AL besides the Yankees. And then the Dodgers won 115 games because they're just ridiculous. But honestly, 105 wins, I will take that. Tim Anderson finished off the season strong. Joey Wendell, kind of not that great. Ronald Acuna Jr. had a really nice year. He was a good pickup. Eloy Jimenez ended the season a little bit cold. Marcell Ozuna had a pretty good year. Yohan Moncada had a pretty good year as well. Jose Abreu did decent to finish off the season. But I don't know if I'm going to re-sign him or not. I'm not really sure. Depending on who's in free agency. Yasmani Grandal was okay. I mean, just the average is a little bit low, but what are you going to do? And then Luis Robert, he was meh. High potential, but just the bat's not hot yet. So I'm not really sure if I want to keep him or not. I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't know. If there's a better, if I can get something better for him, I will. Or really just better for all these guys. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. The team, I think, is pretty good. Regardless. Doesn't really matter. Lucas Giolito, what a nice year from him. 20-6, 2.50 ERA, 1.04 whip, 250 strikeouts. Lance Lynn also had a nice season. Tyler Glasnow finished the season hot. Carlos Rendon kind of struggled a little bit. And Dallas Keuchel, great year from him as well. Wow, he had 2 guys win 20 games. That's really good. Tyler Johnson's here. I mean, cool, I guess. I mean, okay. Jace Fry is god-awful. Is he a free agent? I don't even want to keep him. He's terrible. Joaquin Soria was a good pickup this year. Darren O'Day, he was not very good. Pitched 1 game. Yeah, okay. Kenley Jansen, great season for him. Aaron Bummer was okay. And then Liam Hendricks, you know, doing his thing out there. 56 saves. Love to see it. So, any injuries that I need to be worried about? No, which is good. And we are taking on Houston in the first round. So let's see if we can beat them. Game 1. We don't have... Okay, we lose the championship. Okay, now we have players, hopefully. Okay, Game 1 against Houston. We lose to them. Can we beat them in Game 2? We do. Game 3, we lose. And we lose in the first round against the Astros. Love to see it. The cheating Astros. I'm pissed off now. I am pissed. We lose to the Astros. And they win the World Series against the Mets. That's how they won it right there, boys and girls. You hear that? No, I'm kidding. I mean, they won the World Series, so. By the way, I just want to say something. I was at the game. 2017, game 6 and 7 of the ALCS. I was there. Crazy. Very loud in there. I could hear the can. I actually could hear the cans. I just thought it was like a fan doing it, though. But I remember hearing bangs. I just want to let y'all know that I was in the crowd. Okay. Anyways, do or die this season. We gotta win. We gotta win the World Series this year, boys and girls. All right. So I did offer all of the guys that needed to be re-signed and stuff, like Jose Abreu, Tim Anderson. They didn't want a lot of money. Dallas Keuchel, same thing. They didn't really want a lot of money. So the good thing is I can offer all these guys arbitration, right? And I can sign some dudes. Like, I can literally sign some dudes in free agency. We have a chance to have a really big free agency. I'm kind of excited about that. So that's something to look out for. That really is, and I'm excited for that. I'm gonna offer him 2.7. So yeah, I'm just gonna offer these guys arbitration, and then we're gonna go on to the free agency. All right, guys. So we picked up Luis Severino. I think that's probably our biggest guy that we picked. I wanted another pitcher. I offered some other guys some contract as well. I could offer Aaron Nola a contract. I might offer Joey Gallo a contract and then just trade him if I can. We do have a lot of pending offers as well, which is kind of nice because of all that thing. I also offered Max Muncy, Whit Merrifield. I could offer Aaron Nola. I think I'm just going to hold back on him just because I feel like I go after him all the time. Same thing with Aaron Judge. So I think I'll just do Joey Gallo and then like see if I could flip him for something if I do end up signing him. Maybe for like a pitcher or like some kind of infielder. Because I definitely don't really want Joey Gallo, but I mean, I'm not going to complain if I get him. So let's just see if we do end up getting him. 40-man roster, no. We got Max Muncy. That's exactly what I wanted. We also got Whit Merrifield, another guy I wanted. We do get Joey Gallo, which is cool. Aaron Judge goes to the Blue Jays. I feel like he was there a lot. I don't know why. So we just need to get Tim Anderson back. Honestly, wow, the team's looking really good. Team's looking fantastic, and I'm excited about it. We have 42. We're just going to auto-fix all. I also signed, I'm pretty sure I signed a few bullpen guys. I wanted to get Jameson Tyone, couldn't get him. That's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. I wanted another pitcher, but I mean, I got Severino, so I can't complain. Tim Anderson is on arbitration, though. Was he not? Oh, he wasn't on arbitration. Fuck. Okay, so I did not get Tim. I lost Tim Anderson. Ooh, that's a problem. That is a problem. Is there anyone in free agency that I could sign? Trey Turner. I could sign Trey Turner. Jolton Simmons. Dansby Swanson. We'll sign Trey Turner. If I can afford him. Oh, I can. Yeah, we'll give him 64. We'll just do this. I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, that's annoying that I lost Tim Anderson because I wanted to keep him, but if I can get Trey Turner, I'll be happy with that. 9-year, $3 million. Yeah, we'll just do that. Cool, we get Trey Turner. All right, fair play. Guys, I'm going to simulate to the start of next season. If I need to make a move for Joey Gallo, I will. Otherwise, I guess I'll just keep him, and we'll just have a surplus of people. Guys, this is what we've got so far. We've got Trey Turner, Whit Merrifield, Ronald Acuna Jr. is starting in center field now. Joey Gallo's in right field, which is interesting. We got Eloy Jimenez as DH, Marcell Ozuna left, Yohan Moncada, Max Muncy now. Honestly, wow, the lineup is actually ridiculous. Dude, we have Luis Robert now coming off the bench. Now, what I'm curious of is what I could get for him. I mean, the team is really good. I mean, pitching rotation, Lucas Giolito, Luis Severino, Lance Lynn, Tyler Glasnow, and Carlos Rendon. The bullpen's amazing. Got Dallas Keuchel in the bullpen. Luke Jackson, we picked him up in free agency. So, I mean, yeah, the team is ridiculous. The only thing I could think of is maybe if I want to trade Luis Robert because we have Acuna and we don't need him. And either Joey Gallo or Luis Robert, one of those two guys, maybe we get somebody else. But we're top 10 in every position, so I can't be complaining. But that's the only thing I might do, and that's it. All right, guys, we're currently right around contract extension / trade deadline. We're currently 68 and 27. There's really no need to make a move. I'm just not going to touch the team. I mean, Joey Gallo's struggling. I mean, unless I want to trade Joey Gallo and then or Luis Robert. I don't know, though. That's the thing. I don't know. I mean, the team is really good, and it's just I don't know. I don't know what we would want. I mean, really, like, we got Joe Cronin, who's on fire lately. You know, the only problem is, like I said, is that he's not in the majors. But Lucas Giolito, phenomenal year. I mean, honestly, the rotation, like, this team is great. This team is great. The bullpen's a little thin. That's because everyone's in the minors, but even then, though, it doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter that the bullpen is thin. We're that good. The only thing I might look to make a move, but what would I even do? Like, Joey Gallo, I could trade him, but like, what? I don't know if I need to. There's really nothing here unless I get like a superstar. Like someone that's really good. I mean, this deal could be decent, honestly, but like if I did this and this, I'm just curious what I can get for this. If I can get like a superstar, like I'll do this deal. Adley Rutschinson. I can get Xander Bogaerts. That's a pretty good deal. Shane Bieber. I could get Shane Bieber. You're joking. You're actually joking, dude. You're actually joking, dude. Ooh, or Mike Soroka. Yummy. Oh my god, I can get Juan Soto? Dude. Blake Snell and Trent Grisham? I think that's the move, boys and girls. I think we do this. I think we pulled the trigger on this. I think I pulled the trigger on this. I have to. We pulled the trigger. We got Blake Snell. We don't have a right fielder. However, what I'm going to do is he in the majors, this guy? Trent Grisham is in the majors. Can he play right field? Yeah. I mean, he's not having a great season, but it's fine. And then Blake Snell, though. How is Blake Snell doing? He is having a good year. He's having a pretty decent year. Guys, the team is ridiculous. The team is ridiculous. I don't know if I should have done that move, but we did it. We're pretty much top 10 in everything. I'm just gonna hope that we're good. I really am gonna hope that we have a good year. I mean, I guess Marcell Ozuna is our right fielder. I'm cool with that. I don't know why Ronald Acuna is DHing, but it's fine. We'll take it. We'll take it, boys and girls. It might have been a bad move. We'll see. I'm happy with what we've got. I'm not making any more moves. And Lance Lynn is so... Like, dude, Lance Lynn is literally in the bullpen now. Yeah, dude, this team is ridiculous. All right, I'm simulating to the end of the year, guys. Let's see how we do. All right, guys, so we went 111-51. So we have a really good team. We do, and we're taking on the winner of the wild card. So we're taking on either Tampa Bay or Oakland. The team is... I really think we could win the World Series with the team that we've got. Everyone's playing really well right now for the most part. Whit Merrifield is a good pickup. He had a great year. Ronald Acuna Jr. pretty good. Willie Jimenez is on fire. Marcell Ozuna was an all-star this year. Yohan Moncada... He was decent this year. Max Muncy, what a season from him. He was a great signing. Monty Grandel did decent. And Trent Grisham, he was meh. Looking at the bench is looking a lot better. Jose Abreu was on fire, which is nice. We also have Buster Posey. I forgot to tell you guys I signed him. Luis Severino, good year from him. Blake Snell, he was decent. Besides the 10-11 record. Lucas Giolito, what a phenomenal year from him. He might have been a Cy Young winner. Tyler Glasnow, nice season from him. Carlos Rodon, great year. Lance Lynn, pretty good season from him. Kenley Jansen, decent. Honestly, the bullpen looking pretty good for the most part, pretty solid. So I'm kind of happy with what we've got here. Luke Jackson had a very nice season. Yeah, I mean... Guys, we can't lose in the ALDS again, right? Surely not. Surely not. We're taking on the A's. We win game 1, win game 2, and we sweep them. So we're taking on either the Yankees or the Astros. I wouldn't mind taking on the Astros, a little rematch. But we're taking on the Yankees. Blake Snell versus Deivi Garcia, game 1. Let's beat him 6-2. Game 2, we beat him. Game 3, we beat him. Sweep? And we are taking on the Dodgers in the World Series. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's take a look at how the Dodgers were, though, before we assume things. The Dodgers only won 102 games this year. We were the best team in the MLB, so I'm hoping we could win against them. I'm just going to sim through date until we get to an actual date. Come on, boys and girls. Let's go. Game 1 against the Dodgers. We win. Can we win game 2? We lose. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Can we win game 5? We don't. We gotta win 2 straight, and we don't win the World Series. We choke against the Dodgers. Oh, we choke. We choked. We choked. We choked. We choked. Oh my God. It was close though. Every game we lost was close. Actually, every game was pretty close except, I mean, 6-2. Somewhat close, but pretty much every game was decided by 3 runs or less. Disappointing ending to the year, boys and girls. But I'm speechless. I'm speechless, boys and girls. All right, so we put up a valiant effort. I felt like we could have won the World Series. I really think we should have won the World Series with the White Sox. I'm not gonna lie, but we did have a really good season. You know, they do want to keep us. Phillies, Yankees, and Mets. I know you guys can't see this right now because I'm on full cam, but we'll stay with the White Sox. If I wanted to do one more season, I really could. I really could do another season and probably win the World Series, but I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, and maybe that's for a lot of teams too. Who knows? But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if not subscribed already, comment below for more video ideas, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Reddit, all that in the description. As well as the playlist containing other MLB The Show 21 franchise rebuilds. And yeah, next video we're gonna be doing the Cubs. So we go from the South Side, Chicago, to I believe it's like the North Side, right? North Side. I mean, yeah. Anyways, we have to go north. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of the night. Hope you all soon. Peace.